Hi, welcome to this week's episode of Thursday Tidbits. I'm Kathy Rukat Smith and I'm with Palmetto Coastal Homes in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So last week, you may remember we spoke about binding your insurance prior to a named storm coming to our area and how important that is to closing on time. So this week we're going to talk about what could happen if a named storm or a flood hits our area and you haven't closed on your house yet. One thing I would suggest is if you are close to your closing date and a named storm is coming to our area, you may want to bump out that closing and postpone the closing until after that storm passes through, just to make sure there's no damage to the home that you're getting ready to buy. The other thing is, if you do not close prior to a storm coming through or a flood happening in our area, your lender may require that either someone from the lending institution or an appraiser go out and to check your property. They would do a visual inspection to make sure the property was structurally sound and not damaged by that hurricane or tropical storm or flooding that may have hit our area. Now, this can typically be done pretty quickly. It could cause a delay in closing, but typically only takes a couple of days after that storm passes, and it is safe for everybody to get back in town and check out properties. Now, one service I do provide for my clients is if you have a house here that's either you've already purchased through me or you are in the process of purchasing a home, once it's safe, I will be glad to go out and take a look at your property from the outside, video it for you, send that to you, just to give you peace of mind since you aren't in town. I know it can be stressful when you know that a storm is coming your way. But for today's tidbit, just wanted to offer you some insight on what could happen after those storms come through, that you may have to have your property checked out by somebody at your lending institution or by an appraiser, and that you might expect a delay in closing because of that. But the bottom line is everybody just wants to make sure that you're getting a house that's structurally in good shape and you're ready to move forward and start the next chapter of your life. So if you've got any questions about what may happen regarding the purchase of a property during hurricane season, either before or after, comment below and I will be happy to answer any questions you have. Have a great Thursday.